And we've handed out 27 Athlete of the Week trophies this year, but only 2 get to walk away with a $500 scholarship. Tonight, we're unveiling our Boys Athlete of the Year, and we're pleased to have Monticello's Chris Brown as our winner. The senior played all 4 years on varsity and led the Sages to an undefeated record this season, including a career-high 6 touchdowns in 1 game. WCIA 3's Andy Olson has more on the running back's inspiring story.
Every summer, Monticello grad Chris Brown spends his time like a lot of kids, working for the family business. But Brown's upbringing hasn't been like most.
If I didn't come around, I probably won't be at where I'm at now.
The Sages running back spent most of his early years in Rantoul, living with other family members after his biological mother wasn't able to take care of him. Brown, the oldest of 4, also had to take care of his younger siblings when he was just 7, missing 2 years of school in the process. Then, at 11 years old, he was put in foster care.
I was heartbroken because I got taken away from my siblings, and my birth mom always told me to take care of them.
He spent a month in 5 different homes before living with the Browns.
It was posed to us, would we want to adopt him? We asked him, hey, what do you think? He was home. He's been part of the family from the first day, and we didn't even know it, you know.
Chris became part of their family of 12, but through connections his adopted parents made to other foster families, he was able to keep in touch with his biological siblings as well.
We always text each other. Every once in a while, they'd come up, or we'd go down there to see them.
Living with the Browns is when Chris got his first taste of organized football, starting with JFL and working his way into the Monticello varsity team and scoring as a freshman.
I was very excited. Coach Walter even came up to me after and said, I know what you can do. He was just very happy for me.
Not very many kids get to contribute like that as a freshman, but he was never satisfied with where he was, and he definitely continued to try to progress, continued to try to listen.
Brown's work went on to fuel a run which culminated in a dominant senior year. 371 rushing yards and 9 touchdowns on the ground, including 6 in 1 game. Then add on 5 more scores and 158 yards receiving. All of it helped Monticello on to an undefeated season.
If we had the 9 games or 12 games, we could have went farther, or maybe could have won state for the second time.
The outstanding year helped catch the eye of Mid-American Nazarene in Olathe, Kansas, the 20-year-old committing to the Pioneers this spring.
They really like my speed, and it's been my dream to make it to the NFL since I was very little, so I've always wanted to play next level.
Being hundreds of miles away from both of his families this fall will be a new experience for Brown, but he's ready for the new adventure as the WCIA 3 Boys Athlete of the Year.
I've always been like, yeah, I can do this.
Reporting in Whiteheath, Andy Olson, WCIA 3 Sports.
All right, Andy, thank you so much. Here's a look at our previous winners. We'll be unveiling our Girls Athlete of the Year on Thursday. And guys, I love that picture of Chris Brown wearing his Monticello sweatshirt at his adoption day. Precious.
He's got such a great story.
Yeah, gotta love it.
All right, Marley, thanks. Time is